Welcome back to the channel, folks. This is daily update for Bed Bath & Beyond, and oh man, this stock is moving the way we are projecting this stock to move. Okay, yesterday I made a video that how the stock could potentially get to $3. However, I do have an immediate support and resistance, which I talked about yesterday. Look what happened here today. I said it could potentially come down to $1.77, and then it could bounce off of that and go up, or it could take off from there. But you got to watch out in the morning and see how the stock behaves, and you got to see how the RSI is going to be, because I talked about that as well. The RSI has to be above 70. MACD's got to be above signal line. Both have to meet the criteria for the stock to really take off. But right now, I'm on a 5-minute chart, and the RSI stayed around 46.9, which is around consolidation. This is mostly consolidation, a little bit of a dip, and then you have a nice little rise right here for a couple of cents. But the fact that it came down to $1.78, exactly how I have it here from my yesterday and day before yesterday. I'm making videos on this every day. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, do consider subscribing, because you'll get daily video on the stock. Institutional holdings are up 46.28%. Yesterday, they were 46.16%. That's a whopping 12%, 12 basis points, really. What you got to understand is market does not behave the way you want the market to behave. So that's why we have these indicators, the support or resistance. And the support right here is not established yesterday or something like that. It was established in January, which means that a lot of buyers are sitting at this spot. They're thinking that this right here, this price, $1.78, is the right price for the stock, and they know they can make profit off of that. And look what happened after $1.78, and consolidated for a little more, and then there was a hike for a couple of cents, and now it's consolidated again in aftermarket. So what being said is that, look, there's a potential that it could go further. It could go down further. It could go cross this support. If it crosses this support, it could get down to $1.27. The point I'm trying to make is going to get to that $3, because it did get to $3 3 days ago in pre-market and aftermarket, excuse me. So that means that there is potential for the stock to just jump up. And when it does jump up, and let me show you how it's going to look. When it does jump up, it's going to look something like this, and you got to catch it. You see how the RSI is above 70? You notice right here, and there's a green candle. When the green candle started forming, RSI on the second green candle, RSI is already above 70. So when first green candle forms, the second one, RSI is going to be above 70. Look at MACD. MACD is above the signal line, is way above the signal line. When this thing breaks out, this is what you got to look for. This is what I look for, okay? I usually look for RSI, and I look for MACD. These are the two indicators. You don't need 1,000 indicators trying to figure out that you're going to make money or not. All you need is a good momentum, and you already know the stock is being overbought when it's above 70, and if it's below 30, has been oversold, which means you want to get away from this. If you're shorting the stock, then that's money right there for you. But if you're not, if you're looking for a squeeze, like upward momentum, then you got to go for above 70 RSI. And RSI and MACD indicators are available on Robinhood app as well. You could check it out. You could go to Robinhood, and you will see there is a option to go into a detail of a chart, and then you could see the MACD and RSI. So very simple to do. But again, this is what you got to catch, okay? Even though this was a couple of cents, but eventually it's going to happen, and the stock is going to rise to that $3 or $4, and eventually more. You never know how the stock is going to behave that day, because once a squeeze starts, it could take, it could literally take it to the moon. So at that point, you got to be ready. So all I'm saying is stay tuned, stay ready, log in at 9:30 to your broker's app. Make sure you're watching the stock early in the morning, because early in the morning is, or late in the evening, before the market closes. There's two spots, 30 minutes, right? First 30 minutes and the last 30 minutes before the market closes are very volatile, and you got to catch them if you can. Hope you guys like this video. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.